Hey Thriver, you want to know something crazy? If this resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and join the community. Leave a comment. What's crazy is if you've ever found yourself cutting a narcissist off and then realizing that the cutoff was just the beginning of learning that they will never let you go, let me hear from you because this is the truth. The narcissist can't even help it. They cannot seem to let you go. You might brutally cut them off, and it's going to set off a whole new phase of this cycle of abuse. Welcome to my channel, guys. It's your girl, MamiSoTrue. I'm a survivor of narcissistic abuse, and I am here as an advocate, as your sister, to just let you know you're not alone going through this and you're not crazy for what you're witnessing, because so many of you are thrivers now post narcissistic abuse like myself, and you're realizing that your cutoff game is so strong and so brutal that you disconnecting, you detaching, you taking your power back really caused this person to feel like they're the victim. They are looking at things from a delusional standpoint. And I want to share with you my perspective on why this narcissist won't let you go, why they can't seem to let you go, why it seems like no matter what you do, no matter what you've said, no matter how far you've moved away, this person is finding ways to reach out. They're talking through family members. They're watching your pages. They're creating all these fake pages. Whatever it is they're doing, they're doing it. They're doing it. And as disturbing as it is, this is just what they do because they can't help themselves, and they always hang on to all sources of supply. This is how empty the narcissist is. I want to share with you and go a little bit deeper on why I feel and know, or what I think I know, about why this narcissist just won't leave you alone. There are several reasons. And if you have an opinion that I don't share in this video, please share it in the comments. I'd love to know your perspective. But in this video, we are addressing this because it is so important to understand setting healthy boundaries going through this. You may cut your narcissistic mother off, and it's going to ignite and give her ammo to now come for you like never before. Now she's going to be calling all the aunties. All the cousins need to know that you've cut her off because she's going to play victim. She's going to act like she's clueless to why you've cut her off. That's what they do. The number one reason why narcissists don't let go is because they cannot take accountability. They cannot take responsibility. Instead of being accountable for what they've done and what they've caused, they'll change the narrative and lie to themselves and anyone else who will believe it and actually believe the lie. All to avoid saying, I did it. I was wrong. I'm sorry. They don't want to do that. They can't do that. You're asking too much for a narcissist to take accountability. They're allergic to that word. And when you're dealing with a delusional narcissist like that who does not want to take accountability for what has happened, in their sick mind, they cannot comprehend why you, the victim, no longer want anything to do with them. They just cannot believe why you want to leave. All because a narcissist struggles with accepting that their actions, their decisions severely impact people that they are in relationships with or people that they are connected to. This is why they become so obsessed with luring you back in. They start to craft manipulation tactics that will get their victims to come back using all kind of guilt tactics. Another reason why they truly can't let go is because they lack empathy. They lack so much empathy. They can't seem to understand that you, the person they marry, the person they're raising, actually has needs that need to be attended to. And a healthy, loyal human being will understand or try to understand what someone's needs truly are. This is why they disregard your desires and move on like you're just an object, because you are. Another big reason is envy and jealousy. If you're moving on without them, you're a threat. If you're doing better than them, you're a threat. And the way a narcissist deals with their jealousy and envy is to keep their victims close, because they can tear you down. They can keep you from achieving goals. They can keep you from getting further in life because they see you as a competition, and they are your biggest enemy of progress. Then we have that aspect of power and control. Narcissists thrive on control. They want to be superior. They want to be treated like kings and queens, even though they completely act like children. And when you cut them off, you were once a victim and now you're moving on. This threatens a narcissist's sense of dominance, and they will start to feel inadequate, irrelevant, low, small. And when a narcissist starts to lose control, one of the only things they need to do to keep control, one of the things they will do to keep control, is to keep their victims in the toxic abuse cycle. They can't let you go because they need to be able to control you. A lot of them have such a deep-seated fear of abandonment that they cannot seem to grasp someone walking out of their life. It triggers something deep and dark inside of them. So then you'll see that they'll try to do anything to maintain that connection. And don't forget about the supply that you give. Narcissists need supply. And if you've been given it, you finally take it away, you walk away, you're leaving them for dead. You were a source of validation to their whole existence. This is why a new supply comes into play. Because they can't let you go, they need that back burner supply. They need something to hang on to. They need a warm body. They need a warm body to regain that supply that you've cut off. And if you know anything about the narcissistic abuse cycle, another reason why they can't let you go is because they're stuck in this cycle. You think of a hamster on the hamster wheel, nonstop. Wash, rinse, repeat, going and going and going. And part of that cycle includes idealization and devaluation. Narcissists go through cycles where they idealize and then they devalue their victims. So you may notice that even after you've left, now this person wants to be a good man all of a sudden. Now she's ready to be a good wife. Now she misses you. Yeah, she's idealizing and fantasizing over this all over again, because this is what the disorder does to the narcissist. It puts them in a place of stuck. They're stagnant. They're permanently stuck on stupid. They cannot get past stupid. And some narcissists will sit there and idealize a relationship that is now dead and will find themselves clinging on and hanging to you even after you have cut them off. So now here's the biggest one of them all. The reason why that narcissist can't even help themselves and cannot seem to let you go. The narcissist wants you to suffer. The narcissist does not want to see you grow. The narcissist does not want you to be happy without them. The narcissist would rather find it much more enjoyable, thrilling, appealing, appeasing to have been able to ruin you, whether in your life or not. It would be better and they would leave you alone if you are broken enough to be left alone. But if you're healing, if you've moved on, if you've found a way to individuate from your abuser, they can't seem to let you go, and they're so bothered about what you got going on in your life and who you're doing and screwing. Because they wish that you would be miserable. They wish that you would have stayed broken because they attempted to break you. They wish that you would have been still calling them a year later, begging for them to come back. They wish and they want to see you down and out. They want to see you suffer. So they can't let you go. They can't stop watching. They can't stop talking about you. They can't stop asking about you through friends and family. They can't stop hoovering you every 6 months to a year because they cannot let you go. You are not suffering. You are actually thriving. Nobody sees that more than that narcissist. Nobody sees how bright your smile still seems to be even after everything they did to you. They see it. They're not happy with the results. It's killing them to know that you aren't dead. And that also you're not looking back, looking for them. So now they're completely obsessed. They're losing sleep trying to figure out how they can reach you and try to destroy you, because that's all they want to do. They don't miss you. They miss the thought of having someone to be an emotional punching bag, a soundboard, someone who would stay there, be there, keep forgiving, trying it again, letting things go, letting them love bomb them all the time, tricking them out of the truth, making them doubt reality. That's what they miss. They miss having someone to manipulate, having someone to come home to after they slept with 20 people. They miss that. And now that they don't have access to you anymore, you are no longer their victim. They can't seem to let you go. Because in their head, their job is not finished. The narcissist tries to come back because they have unfinished business with you. You ain't supposed to be healing and doing well and smiling and looking good and feeling good and making new friends and connections and moving on with your life without them. No, they think they're entitled to whatever it is that you are gaining in your life. And they know you're gaining great things because they saw it. They witnessed it when they were with you. You are a go-getter. You get things. You stand on business. You're a thriver. Even before the narc, you were a thriver. And they idealize you in the beginning, so they know what type of value you have. But they enjoyed devaluating you the more. They loved seeing you down. And some of you, you've caused an injury so deep with your cutoff, they cannot get you out of their thoughts. They cannot stop trying to convince themselves that they are some kind of a victim. They cannot move on with their life no matter what they do. Because this demonically driven person can't seem to accept that you want nothing to do with them now. You're doing good without them now. Because when they were leaving, remember when they were discarding you, they told you you would never make it without them. And you're making it. You're making it. They see it. They notice it. They're bothered by it. They'll never let you go because you are glowing. And that narcissist wish they had some parts of your glow. Maintain those healthy boundaries, especially after you've cut a narcissist off, because they ain't letting you go. Protect your well-being. And thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, and comment. And for all contact information, ways to book life coaching sessions with me, please look in the description box below. Until next time, beautiful people, keep thriving, stay blessed, and stay true. Bye.